playing a game that actually could be quite good. Robocop. Okay, everything's up.
Oh,
Kick is sorted. Titles are titled properly. Smart. Alright, smart. We're ready. Actually, no, it's not on my phone. Making noises. OBS doesn't talk to Twitter anymore.
really?
Yeah, we used to have an automatic.
Can't you
speech.
use Restream to do that?
Yeah. No, I use the buttons on the Stream Deck.
Ah,
Which do not work now. They've taken away the power. How very Elon. of him. So this Robocop game is actually supposed to be quite good,
I've heard that.
which is a shock because it doesn't look that great.
It doesn't, but it just goes to show, you know, story over graphics is probably a good winner.
Yeah. Yeah. 20 seconds. You ready?
We are.
This is the XboxCast.
Hello and welcome to episode 57 of the regular show. Join us as we cover the latest news, views, and games from the world of Xbox. And we're your hosts, Lee and Paul.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Paul. How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm feeling better than last week. I was really, really tired last week. I don't know what was going on.
Could just be the weather.
It could be, yeah, the hot and the hot and the cold constantly.
It has been, we've gone from days of 11 to days of 22
There's a storm blowing in here
in the
today.
same day.
Yeah. The morning, evenings are really, cold in the night and morning. And then like 20 odd degrees in the day. It's just killing me, I think.
Yep.
Maybe need a holiday.
We're getting old. We like our weather to be nice.
Be 25. Just say 25 the whole time.
Yes.
Yes. And how's your week been? All right. It's been busy.
Yeah. Not really.
Not really. You got working yet?
No.
Have you job interviews and stuff happening, or
No, none at the moment.
none? And how did you go with the first ones? Do you reckon? Did they feel good? Or
No. They phoned me to say I interviewed absolutely amazing and they would hire me if it weren't for the fact that they were looking for someone with Intune Microsoft certification.
certification?
Yes.
That's a weird.
I know
thing to
Intune's
ask
only
for.
been out for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was certs for it. But one wanted Azure certs, one wanted Intune. So
Interesting.
it is how it is.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure something come up. There's lots
I'm
of work
sure
out
it
there,
will.
or is it pretty quiet?
It's a bit quiet if you watch the news. Don't watch the news. It's depressing these days.
Yes. I think that's just
Yes.
the news generally, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, sadly.
Yeah. Well,
So, no, it means I've been playing a bit of Cyberpunk and I've been playing a bit of, a lot of Starfield.
That's awesome. I'm surprised about
Yeah.
Starfield.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm surprised
No.
in the slightest.
I have almost rage quit. It's starting to get so buggy. And I've come up with like 3 major issues that have prevented me from continuing.
It's interesting because you got stuck on the pirate mission, didn't you?
I did,
Has
yes.
that been fixed yet?
Nope.
Wow. Okay. You've attempted to start again?
I don't want to. I've invested 10 days into it.
Oh, Jesus. 240 hours. That's nice. Good work.
Something like that, yeah.
That's quite
So,
scary.
yeah, I would rather not start again, but I can't continue. I cannot level up concealment, which is the perk I really wanted to do. Basically
What? Yeah, you
5
turn to
times.
Assassin's Creed, don't you, basically?
Basically, yeah, but it won't let you level it up. In fact, it's horribly bugged, and now I can't use stealth. I go into stealth. There's one person. They are 20 odd meters in front of me, facing the other direction, and I'm detected. And nothing I can do can stop me not being detected. I'm like, what the hell?
That's really weird. Is it
It's
worth
a known
reinstalling
bug.
the game, or do you think it's actually... Oh, it's a known bug, is it?
It's a known bug. Hasn't been
Oh.
patched yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. There hasn't been that many patches, is there? There was a patch come out initially, but
No.
it's been very quiet.
It has been very quiet considering the amount of bugs people are reporting. I'm quite surprised. Fallout 76 had more patches. I mean, it released in a worse state, but
Yeah, true. They attach it more to get it to a better state than to fix bugs, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Because I never really hit any bugs as such. But then I haven't done
Okay.
much messing around with... I don't know, I've only done 50 hours though, so maybe it's that. I did
Maybe
lots of
it
side
is.
missions. Side missions seem fine.
Well, I've actually found do the Guild Bank side missions. They were genuinely interesting.
Guild Bank, which one's that? Is that the one that...
It's in New
Espionage?
No. That's the corporate ones. No, this is the International Bank, Guild Bank. They've
Oh.
got a headquarters on New Atlantis.
Yes,
And,
I've been in there. Because I went and broke in there one time to go and...
So
I
did I.
went to go and steal some information or something. Ended up having a big
I've been in to
firefight.
steal information, and I've also may have hacked every one of their kiosks and gotten quite a bit of money.
I'm surprised. Is that a bug or is that actually a hack?
No, it's there. You can
Oh, it's
hack them. You
legitimate.
just have to be in stealth. Thankfully, I've done that before taking concealment. Probably couldn't do it now.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. But no, the missions, they were pretty cool. The guy, are basically bounty hunter missions to get people who have defaulted on loans.
Oh, yes. I picked up the first
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Well,
that's
he's
right.
genuinely a nice guy. He's like, I don't want you to hurt this person. There's obviously something has come amiss. So just talk to
Yes,
him, be nice. And
that's
yeah,
right.
and if you do it all peacefully and nice, he gives you huge rewards.
Oh, okay, that's good to know because I remember I went and picked up all the missions and I've not actually started them. So, okay.
Okay. I think there were 5 all up that I done. Maybe
And did you get anything
4.
cool at the end of it, like a nice hat or something, or
That was another bug. Apparently, if you do it really nicely in the very last mission, he's meant to give you a very good legendary weapon. It didn't appear in my inventory. So, yet another bug.
okay. That's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
you're like a bug tester, basically, rather than a gamer at the moment.
Yeah, I shouldn't be beta testing a game that's 2 months old now.
No, not at all. Or one that's been in development for like 3 years as well.
3? I thought it was 7.
Was it 7? I was trying to be nice, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
So we might as well continue talking about game. I've been playing. I went back to Diablo.
Oh, and how was that with the new season?
The new season kicked in. It's good. I got to I think like level 40 in 2 sittings or something, or a sitting and a half or something like that. Like pretty quick.
That is good.
Yeah.
You did mention they were going to be upping the amount, or the speed of, the speed of progression.
Yeah, they fixed a lot of stuff because previously you had to do these. What are they called? They're kind of like you get basically do stuff around a certain area and you get points for doing it, renowned. Yep. And when you get so much renown, you get a reward. But the thing was, this, in the first season, they reset it all. So you start your new character, you've got to read all these missions again, you've got to get all the renown again. And it's really painful just to get a whole bunch of points. But it's worth it because the points are actually kind of helpful. Skill points, basically. You get a whole bunch of skill points.
Okay.
This time they just went, well, you've already done it, so you just click claim and you claim more. And then you can use them.
That'll speed things up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. I stood there and went level 2 by just standing there and claiming some stuff.
Oh, wow.
I didn't actually do anything. I went 1 level. It's like, oh, well, that's handy. So it's nice and quick, and you already got bonuses for your skills.
Nice.
I picked what did I pick? A barbarian. That's right.
Okay.
I went for.
So how does it work? Because I found doing speed leveling in Diablo 3 was a pain in the butt, especially because they changed the build. Every build was different, and obviously there was the legendary or the set rewards and that sort of stuff. It was easier to slowly graduate to see basically what they changed and learn how to play the character again.
No,
is that the same?
It's a new character for me, so I'd never played the barbarian, so it wasn't like I went, oh, that's different to how I did it last time.
Okay.
Because I've got a sorceress. My first playthrough was a sorceress. That was before the first season came out. Second season I played a rogue, and now the third season I'm playing a barbarian.
Nice.
Because I thought it'd be cool just to have something that just hits things, which is kind of what he does.
Yeah.
He hits and they explode.
Is there like the earthquake build or the jump toss bard?
There is a jump build. There's a jump build you can do.
Jump build? Sweet.
I've gone for what is it called? I do a lot of damage. I don't know. I'm doing like 1.2 million points of damage or 1.3 million points of damage now. And it's things just explode. It's like 2 hitting stuff.
Nice.
What is it called? So what you do is you hit it. Oh, you got to get fury. So you build up your fury by hitting things.
Yep.
With a normal attack that doesn't use any fury at all. That builds up the fury, and then you do this massive attack called like Ancients, Hammer of Ancients or something, which kind of builds up, and then you hit one hit stuff. So taking out bosses, especially when I'm helping people at low level, I can hit them once or twice to get my fury up, and then hit them again, they're dead. And this is on bosses.
Oh, nice.
So it's really handy for kind of quickly powering through doing dungeons and stuff. You can power through dungeons and take everything out, because it does all area effects, earthquakes. I create earthquakes when I hit things. It does like earthquakes off into the distance, so it'll take out a few things in a row. So that's really handy, obviously for clearing mobs. And then you come to a boss, I can 2-hit bosses basically if they're.
Oh, good.
And even the hard stuff is not really that hard for him. Like it's insane the stuff I was doing. They're supposed to be level 50 to get through this dungeon to get through to the tier 3, and I did it at level 42 on my own.
Wow.
And was fine. I think I died once at the beginning, maybe. I don't know if I did die actually. It was fine. Took on the bosses. There's actually in the mission, I think there's 4 bosses you take out once. And I kind of took out the first 2 bosses easily and then had a little bit of a mission with the third one and fourth one. But it's great. It's really powerful. I think it's more powerful than the rogue actually. It seems and less squishy as well, which is nice.
Oh yeah, Barb's just
Yeah.
They don't take damage.
No, they don't take damage. No, he's fine. No. I can just go through and beat things up. And I had quite fun taking, because Carl jumped in and I got him from level 1 to 20, I think, in 2 hours by just kind of
Nice.
going around with him. And I did it for someone else as well. Oh, Richard, another guy I play with, he was the same. He just started playing, jumped in, took him up to like 25 in one sitting. It's great. It's real fun.
Nice.
It's good. I like what they've done. The vampires are fun. The story's relatively interesting. You get these kind of you become vampiric basically,
Yeah.
and you get some vampiric stuff, blood, which what would normally kill you. Well, the person talking to you going, "You're a vampire, but you've not turned into a vampire." This doesn't make any sense. But what it does, it gives you bonuses, which you can use to kind of get these advantages over stuff.
Okay.
And you have these 5 things you can choose from, which you have to upgrade, and you then get bonuses like, what are my ones? I can affect things and stuff like that. I can get when I kill stuff, I heal and things, so I can just hit stuff and it heals me, which is nice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's cool, and you can play. There's about probably 20, maybe 30 different little things you can choose. So you can have different variations of how your build goes, and you can get some bats, and then you can get the bats to do things for you and stuff like that. I didn't find them powerful enough, but the bats were quite fun for a bit to have a bat flying around with you, doing damage. So that's quite cool. And then I decided to do a nightmare build with somebody.
Okay.
So nightmare, you die once, that's it. It's game over.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah. So and nightmare is different again because I've completed it all in normal. You uncover all the map and it's uncovered forever once you've done it. But because nightmare is a reset, the map was completely fogged again. So
Ooh.
all I see is random shortcuts to stuff. I can't see anything in between it. So it must follow them through with you or something. I'm not sure how that works.
Wow.
But, so I was like, okay. So me and my mate started one at exactly the same time. Both of us started Necros. I was running a summoner build. So you get skellies. You kind of keep them alive. And we got to level 20 on our first run through without dying. So we were quite happy with that. And then I went on to level 30 on my own. And then I died, which is a bit sad. I think the Nex was too squishy to be on his own. I think that's the problem. Because as soon as you use your skellies, you're a bit vulnerable. So trying to bring skellies back quick enough to kind of stop them other things attacking you. I hit like 3 bosses at once in the vampire area, and they just went for me. And I was like, I don't know, I can't get out of here quick enough. So yeah, it didn't end well.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
No. There's an achievement in Xbox to get to level 50, which is what I was aiming for. So I got to 30 in like 3 sittings. I thought, well, it's possible. I just need to not be a necromancer, maybe something a bit stronger, like a barbarian. Or maybe a druid, actually. I think the druids are really strong.
I have heard that, yeah.
You're basically a wolf. You run around as a wolf killing things. So I wonder if that's the way to go. Do something that's stronger so you can actually live on your own, because I don't think necros survive very well on their own.
No, probably not.
Once the skellies go.
Necro, rogue, and sorcerer will probably be
Sorcerers are way
weak
too
classes.
squishy, yeah.
Yeah.
So I might have another go. I'm tempted to have another go, but this time actually pick a druid build, which is really solid. Or look into what's a good build for Nightmare. Like, actually have a look into it and see what people recommend. Because we want to get to level 50 in Nightmare. It was a bit hairy sometimes. But and the first dungeon we hit Butcher. So I don't know if you know about the Butcher. The Butcher's like the worst of the worst. We were level 5. Walked into the dungeon. We'd walked into one of the areas in the dungeon, and the Butcher appeared, and we're like, uh-oh. So we just ran. We just got out of there. And we exited the dungeon, got out quick.
Wow.
Yeah, real fast. Oh, no. Panicking, running, shouting. Yeah, and I just commented earlier, playing, I've got to level 66, I think, with my Barbarian. Never once mentioned the Butcher. Never met him once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's randomized bosses as well.
He's a random boss. He's one of the worst bosses, and he's random. He just appears.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want him on a squishy build where you're trying to survive.
No. Not when you want to stay alive, no. But I want to meet with my Barbarian to test him out, my Barbarian, see if I can actually take him on. I want to meet him. And I've not met him yet, which is really sad, because I'm like, come on, bring it, let's do this. It's really cool. But the Barbarian's fun, because I was going around with these 100 level guys.
Oh, wow, that's pretty high.
I friended up with this random guy who was about 10 levels higher than me. We were just running around doing stuff. And then he was on later. So I was like, oh, hi. And he'd gone from like 40 to 60 in like a day or two. I was like, is this guy asleep? That's insane. And then we played again. And then I went away and came back. He was level 92 or 93. And he was running with 100 level guys. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. So I jumped in his world and literally stood at the doorstep. Because if I went too far, you get taken out by stuff.
Yep.
So you just stand at the doorway of the dungeon leveling because it's easier than trying to kill stuff. Maybe one thing would appear, and you're like, oh, and you take it out, and you're like, yes, but then you run away really quickly in case anything else appears. So, yeah. So that's quite cool. It's quite fun to run around with people that are just ridiculous level. Like, it's insane. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I do like Diablo.
Nice.
I want more people to play it. No one's playing it, though.
I will
Everyone
be
stopped.
playing it as soon as I can afford to buy it, basically.
Okay, well, come on, sort it out.
Yeah.
Get a job.
I need to get a job.
You need Diablo money. Come on, prioritize.
Yes.
It's good, though.
Actually,
I like
new
it.
Pathfinder book's coming out, so yeah.
I nearly shared with you something today, actually, which is this game. And it comes in a black box or something, a black cube. And they're only doing it on where you can support them. They're not going to sell it, so you have to give them. It's like $250 US. It's a black cube.
Kickstarter only?
Yeah, Kickstarter only, yeah. Not going to be commercially sold. Looked amazing.
Wow.
Comes with like all these little 1,000 little tokens for all the stuff. And you can buy, like, you have a Games Master set, and then you have the player set as well. So the Game Master keeps his own, the players each get a set as well. So they have all their own tokens. And there's all these, like, 600-page books, for like, really nicely bound books. And I was like, oh, this has got Paul written all over it.
Yeah. No, I've already invested a lot of money into 3 systems. I don't know if
You don't need
Mum would
another
let
one?
me invest into another one.
But it's so pretty.
I know. She won't even let me get the last of the expansions for the Dark Souls board game.
Come on, that's kind of rude.
But they're $200 per model.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, isn't it? It's insane.
It's a lot of money.
This one weighs £40 or something ridiculous. It weighs loads.
Oh, that is a huge one.
I'm like, it's going to cost as much to buy it as to post it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Awesome. Because it comes with all these really nice books. Everything's leather bound and all that, really smartly done.
Nice. So nice.
So nice, yeah. But play Diablo. Someone jump in Diablo with me, please. Come on.
Yes,
Sort it out.
definitely. We need one of the
Do
chat
this.
to jump in and load Diablo up.
Play with Diablo with me. So tell me about Cyberpunk. What
I
have you been
didn't
doing
get
there?
too far in it. I've just got into the first Ripper doc where he does the eyes and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause it's first mission, isn't it? Yeah, that's right.
The very first mission. So honestly, I didn't. Yeah, it's so different to Starfield. It's just the whole interface. I'm pushing buttons that I would usually push in Starfield, and something totally different is happening, and
You've been broken.
I'm just getting used to. Yeah.
When it's on Game Pass. Come on, come in.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll turn up in Game Pass. I'm really hoping, because now that Microsoft own, well, Blizzard.
Well, they said next year.
Okay, cool. Next year I'll play Diablo.
Next year, okay. Well, it's only, it's now November 1st, so it's only 2 months.
JD is saying hi.
Hey, JD. JD and Kyle. Amazing. Yeah, so the control. So have you noticed any difference in graphics? I don't know when you last played it. Do you feel like they've done anything to it?
Yeah, just walking through the streets. Previously, the streets maybe, I don't know, they were half full with people. Now the streets are super crowded.
Yeah, the police systems have been tweaked as well. They've done something to the police.
I haven't caused any crime, so I'm not sure about that. I found the gunplay a little easier in the initial chase after you do the medevac mission. That's the one I've just sort of, your first actual mission. Yeah, I was like two-shotting the people in the head, and the chase was over. I remember trying to do it when it first came out, day one, and it was a nightmare trying to hit anything. It's like the cars are smoother now.
Yeah. You got you can shoot from the cars and stuff as well. They added.
Yes, with gun turrets, you were saying.
No, with actual guns, so you can actually pull out your gun.
You could do that before.
Oh, really? Well, they've changed the way they shoot at you, don't they?
Yeah, they have changed it a bit. It felt a lot more smoother and a lot more natural. But you could. The original playthrough was a Nomad playthrough, and that involved a lot of driving and gun shooting.
That's right. Yeah. And the racing as well. The racing was fun.
Never done racing because the cars were just horrible to drive.
No, so there's a whole mission. What's she called? Sarah? Claire. You know Claire in the bar?
Yeah, I got invited to do them. I just never bothered to do
Oh,
them.
you should do them. It's
I
an interesting
jumped.
story, and it's quite a good ending as
Okay.
well. It's like a kind of whether you want to help her or not kind of ending.
Ah,
Quite cool ending to it. I think me and Carl discussed it
Okay.
at the time because he did the opposite to me. Remember rightly? Yeah. It's
and
work-
yes, Kyle, I played on Monday, I think. So that's definitely the last big gen patch that I've done, and it was nice. The graphics are just so much better, gunplay better. It's just the interface is driving me nuts. I had to go through all the tutorials
oh, really?
and do them at least twice just to get out of my you know,
Cyberpunk.
so, no,
Cyberpunk,
Starfield mode.
Starfield.
Yeah.
That's really because I found Cyberpunk really easy to jump back into. I think I was confused by the mind stuff that you do, like the cybernetic stuff. I've forgotten
Yeah, that was a
you,
bit hard.
you hold the right button, left
Yeah.
button on it to actually bring it up.
Left bumper to bring
Left
it
bumper
up and hold
yeah,
it.
That's right. And I'd forgotten completely how to do that.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to sneak into somewhere, and I was like, I can't remember anything, so I walked in there and just started shooting things because it was easier, and then ran
Fair
real
enough.
fast.
But I'm trying to hope to be a cyber ninja punk this time.
Cyber Ninja Punk. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I last build was a Netrunner build, sniper Netrunner. So I'm going, cyber ninja.
Oh, so you've
this one.
started the game completely again?
A complete brand new one. I've doing a female V and I am doing a corpo start.
Oh, I did Corpo last time.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
It seems so much smaller than like the Nomad. The Nomad was an hour long introduction.
Because you obviously go out into the desert and stuff, don't you? I guess, or you're out in the
Yeah.
desert.
Whereas
already. Yeah.
Corpo, it's like you walk into a bar, you talk to a few people, you then do the flash forward stuff, and then you're in the medevac mission. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's maybe
Yeah,
they've cut it down because I've already done one. Maybe they cut a whole heap of stuff down. So I remember someone doing a walkthrough or a playthrough online when it first came out of Corpo, and it seemed longer. There was like actual missions. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. What we did. I know I was in the city and upstairs in like a big building or something. You start off, aren't you?
Yeah, but all I had to do was talk to the guy, and then I looked up my computer for a bit, and then I went to the bar to meet Jackie, and then some thugs came in and took all my money and took all my cyber implants, and then I was in the flash forward part to the medevac mission.
Right.
Like, okay, that's small.
I miss Jackie. He was a good guy. He was a good character.
Yeah, apparently they've fixed it so you can now get his guns. There was a bug where his guns wouldn't spawn at his funeral, but they would randomly fall out of the sky.
Oh, that's very cyberpunk
Yes.
at the time.
Yeah.
I don't think I played it when it first came out. I waited maybe a year or so before I played it.
Okay, maybe they had fixed that
Maybe
part
they fixed
then.
it,
But
yeah.
they've fixed it now, so the guns are guaranteed to spawn at his funeral and will stay at his funeral.
Yep.
Which will be cool. I don't know if you can dual wield them, but that'll be nice if you could dual wield.
Yeah. There's no dual wielding in that game, is there?
No, not as far as I'm aware.
I don't think so.
It would be really nice if you could do the whole, katana and pistol or SMG build. Because you can in the tabletop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So that would be nice. To
Maybe that's
be able
Cyberpunk
to,
2088, whatever it's going to be called. The next one.
2080
that
is
comes
that what it is?
out. I have no idea. I was making up.
No,
I was just making up
okay.
numbers.
Fair enough.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
We should do the news, I guess.
We should do the news, yes.
No other games played. I haven't played nothing else this week. I've had a very quiet couple of
No,
weeks.
neither have I.
I kind of got stuck. Sorry, my brain just stopped in for a second.
No, that's all cool. So the Xbox game chart.
The
Shall
Xbox
we
game
do that
chart.
first?
Yeah, of course.
Of course,
Obviously.
yes.
I was trying to think if I played any other games. I don't think I have. I nearly played MechWarrior 5. I was talking to a mate, and he's like, I want to get back into MechWarrior 5. And it's supposed to be amazing multiplayer.
I've heard it's meant to be really, really good.
Yeah. So I installed it while talking to him off my phone using the app.
Yep.
And then I was like, right. But you can get mods as well, which is kind of cool, which I need to test out. So you install the game. So if you install it on I don't know if you've got a USB drive. I've got a USB drive on mine. Install the game. Take the game to your computer. Put the mods into a folder. And then put the Xbox, the kind of hard drive back into the Xbox, and it picks up all the mods for you.
That is amazing.
That is
Why
amazing.
don't other games do that?
I've no idea. I don't know. Well, then it's hard to remove the disc, I guess. But it only works on USB ones.
Yeah.
It won't work on Series S, X only games, I guess, because they have to be on one of the main drives, don't they, to work?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't know that. I thought you could install Series X ones, but I could be wrong.
No, they won't run. They have to be on the main hard drive.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you let Xbox choose for yourself, you don't even notice, but yeah, it has to be. So old games, old modern games, 360 games are fine on this. I've got an SSD plugged into mine, but
Nice.
they're fine on that. Yeah. So that'll be. I was actually going to fire up. I might fire it up later.
Yeah.
Because he says you have to do the first few missions.
Fair enough, but yeah, that is an amazing system. Modding a game straight off your computer for the Xbox.
Yeah.
More need to do that.
Exactly. Yes. Well, Skyrim could be way for Starfield, couldn't it?
Well, I'm going to say that's going to be part of the Bethesda Creation Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So probably won't go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably won't go there.
And if you put mods in, it'll probably disable achievements.
Achievements will be done. Yeah, complete the game first and then mess with it.
Which sucks because you need to install the community patch to be able to fix all of Bethesda's mistakes to be able to complete the game.
Well, you do, it seems, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you found all the bugs. I saw someone made a space station into some of the habitat, somewhere they could live. There was a mod that came out.
Okay, I thought they actually hacked the game files and found those hidden in the game files.
That's
so
right. They said they weren't exactly working properly, but they managed to make the mod work.
Nice.
So they said the docking doesn't work each time. Like the docking's not perfect, but once you're in there, it's fine. It's just trying to dock. It's a little bit hit and miss. But yeah, the code was there. They just had to get it livened up and.
Wonder if, because there are rumors that in the patch there was a whole heap of code that was put in for the first DLC, which they believe is going to be based around space building, which could go down to habitat building.
Yeah, for sure.
So
that would definitely be the way to go, building some space, building.
But I saw one person done an amazing build, a castle in space, and then they just landed it on a planet, and that was their habitat. Was a castle.
That's so cool.
That was amazing.
I want to build one of the ships. There's so many good ships out there now. I think it's all settled down a bit now. There's some good ships out there.
There are, yeah. I've kind of just about maxed out my ship, so I've got the best engines, which they only require 2 power, so you can have 6 of them running, which is really good. I've got so many freaking weapons. I can have full engines, full shields, which I've got max shields, and 2 full weapon systems running with the grav drive just activated in case.
It's crazy.
So,
okay.
Yeah, all I need is a bit more money to get the best jump drive, and then my ship's pretty much perfect, and then I can go into New Game Plus and lose it all.
Lose it all, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, start again. Maybe all the bugs disappear, though.
I'm hoping that. I did see someone who played a New Game Plus. They're on their 7th playthrough or something ridiculous like that. And one of the star people was Cora.
Who's Cora? I don't know who Cora is.
Sam is it Coe? The cowboy guy you get from the Freestar missions.
Oh, okay.
If he joins your crew, his daughter joins with it. And it's cool having a little kid running around the spaceship, making up adventures, reading books and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, someone said that when they'd done the big reveal of who the star people are, she was one of them.
Oh, okay. Because that's what that's what you're trying to do, isn't it? You're trying to get to like the center of the universe almost or something, isn't it? That sort of thing.
You're trying to
or different dimension or something like that.
You not dimensions, different realities.
Oh, realities.
So basically, multiverse. You're bouncing between the multiverse, and a New Game Plus is in a new multiverse with. It's kind of the same characters, same story, but each world will be basically re-rolled.
Right. Okay. And, so it resets all the randomly generated stuff.
Yeah, but yes, Kyle, you do get all of your bonuses. So if you unlock a star power and then you unlock it again, you get a bonus onto that star power. And it goes, I thought it only went up to 10, but Kyle's saying all the way up to New Game 20, which is ridiculous. I don't know if I could. I don't even know if I would play Fallout 20 times. Like I
But it'll
invested
be
so many hours into it.
You say, but it restarts every time. You're like, but it might be, this might be cool next time.
It might be. I'm hoping, because I'm now level 65, that your levels stay the same. So I just keep the same perks and slowly, gradually go up, because level 60 is when all the ship parts unlock. So all I'd need to do is make a lot of money real quick, and then I can build my ship again. Because I like my ship. It's cool.
It's crazy. Hello, Jim
the
Bean.
only
She's
thing
Jim Bean's in the
is-
chat as well. It's exciting. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, she's into both chats. She's double chatting.
She is.
Hey,
How
Oz.
did she
How's it
have
going,
time
mate?
to double chat and be a mother?
I have no idea. Multiple arms. Hey,
Yes.
Cooper.
Right, so shall we do the positions?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Hi,
Yes.
says Carl to his missus.
We've been at it for half an hour and we haven't started the
Oh,
positions
no, but you've
yet.
got to talk about the games.
Oh, yeah.
The charts. October 29th, 2023. This is a gameplay chart. This is from Church Events. We always do this every week because it's great.
Yep.
Makes us chuckle. Especially when it's always the same. Skip. So we have our Fortnite has leaped ahead of Modern Warfare 2.
It has. Has there been a new patch for it?
Well, there is talk of them going back and bringing up the first island back again.
Okay.
Going back to the OG
that
island.
That could be starting to garner some interest in it again.
Yeah, is it a loop? It's going to start again. It's going to have the meteor hit and all that sort of stuff's going to happen all over
Nice.
again.
I didn't know there was a meteor. I know nothing about Fortnite.
Oh, do you not? No, there was a meteor that hit. It went into the water. There was dimensional. It was all weird. I don't know idea.
I know there's a cool Netflix series I haven't seen yet.
Is there? I did not know this.
Yeah. There's also, like, Imagine Dragons done a music video based on the...
Yeah, so who was it?
Cartoon.
Marshmallow or something? DJ Marshmallow was in there doing live concert.
DJ D something, yeah.
Yeah, did a live concert in there. See, we're down with the kids, aren't we? We know what's happening.
We yes, totally. Absolutely,
Yes.
totally. Yep.
Carl says to people in Kick, go into YouTube and talk. Or alternatively,
Yes.
people in YouTube go and Kick and talk. Yeah.
No, go into YouTube. I don't have Kick running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a split currently of 4 on each one, which is funny.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Fortnite has jumped up. So let's have a look. Flip through.
Yep.
Starfield
Warfare,
is at 5.
it's staying the same.
It's hanging out,
Grand
which is
Theft
nice.
Auto has gone from 6 to 4.
It's leaped over. What's happened?
Yep.
Oh, Forza Motorsport's dropping out. That's why.
It is. Yeah, big time.
People in YouTube are delayed as well, Cooper. That's the problem. That's why.
Yeah.
Re-entry for Dead Space, which is obviously because it came on Game Pass last week. So this is the remake, and it's supposed to be amazing.
Yes, I'm tempted to reload it.
I'm tempted to play it. Yeah.
Yeah. I've played it once, but a remake in 4K on a 70-inch TV will just be amazing.
Yes. And they've done a really nice job. They've done a really good job. Yeah. There's lots of stuff stuck in the same place, or just swapping.
I was looking at that. There are more blue marks than I've ever seen.
Yeah, it must be a quiet week.
Yeah.
There's a. I really
Cyberpunk
can't see.
has dropped 2 by
2,
looks of
yeah,
it.
but not. It's not overly exciting.
yeah.
Madden jumped
Warhammer
up by
40k Dark Tide dropped 3.
Life's a Peas, a couple places down to 25.
Yep.
We have a new entry at 30, Eastern Exorcist.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that is.
No
Have
idea
you
what
heard of
that
it?
is. No, I have
Cool.
not. No.
Is that one of the ones where you just bypassed? They came on Game Pass?
Game Pass, yes. On Game Pass.
Okay.
Must have come out last week. There's not much information about it. I was going to... Oh, okay. Oh, it's like... I have no idea, actually. Oh, it's a side-scrolling... Cool-looking side-scrolling game, actually.
Okay.
Just looking at the pictures on the Church Achievements site. Yeah, it looks really cool. Good, really cool art style.
So, yep, Skitty Sidelines. No, City Skylines 2 is in.
Skitty Skylines 2, yes. That's PC only as well. It's not come out on Xbox yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's sitting in at 28.
28 is pretty good. It's pretty good. Gotham Knights has dropped down to 33. I'm still, if anyone wants to play, hit me up. I'm still happy to jump into that game.
Looks like Assassin's Creed Mirage has taken a big hit.
Big hit, yeah.
12 points.
Yeah, I don't know. I was listening to Hog Podcast and Cameron was saying it's quite buggy.
It's an Ubisoft game.
It's an Ubisoft
They're
game.
almost as good at making buggy games as Bethesda are.
It is a skill.
It is a huge skill, yeah.
Which was a skill that you want.
Thankfully, they fix their games. Bethesda leave it up to the fans.
The modders, yeah. We're still missing Skyrim.
Yeah. This is like 4 or 5 weeks in a row. There's been no
it's
Skyrim.
basically, as soon as Starfield came out, it disappeared.
They need to re-release it.
They do, yes.
They just need to redo it. What more can they add into it?
I don't know, but they need to do something because I'm concerned for people's health now. People are going to start getting strange withdrawals from it.
Yeah, I mean, how can people run around going fuss for a door anymore? Nobody will
Exactly.
know what that is. You charge someone and say that, and they'll just be looking at you like,
Why?
mad?
Can you do it in Skyrim? Sorry, Starfield?
There is a force push type star ability, but it's nowhere near as cool as shouting people.
No.
And it doesn't have the same ragdoll physics that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's the chart. There's nothing. We've got nothing. It's boring this week, to be honest.
It is, yeah.
Something that's not boring. Sea of Thieves Season 10 adds guilds, events, and more pirate fun.
Yeah.
This is really cool. So obviously Sea of Thieves, running around as a pirate.
Yep.
Came out very kind of sandboxy when it first came out, but it's got loads and loads of content now. They're bringing out your own guilds that you can build.
Nice. It could be, maybe we should jump back into it.
I know, I did think exactly that. I should jump in and build an XboxCast guild.
Yes.
That's what I normally do, is put an XboxCast guild in games I play.
Yeah.
And then all the guys from the Discord, or like the 8 people that play it, jump in as well, and then that's the last I see them.
Yeah. I mean, we'd get a nice big frigate. They can hold, what, a few people?
Well, you can have your own world now, can't you? You don't actually
I think you still have to pay for that, don't you?
No. It's just it's a feature now. Yep.
Oh, nice.
So you can jump in and have, I guess you can have 16 of your mates in there, I guess, if it's for each
cool.
boat, or at least 4 boats in there, just flying around, messing around.
Yeah, no, that would be very cool because, I went in with my youngest and we had a camper who just kept on and on killing us. And Zachy was starting to cry and he was on mic, please stop it. And the guy was like, I'm going to beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, okay, we're not playing this anymore.
Let's get out.
You don't talk to that to a 9-year-old.
No. Oh, so you should check it out then because it's definitely fixed it. They've got your own little private worlds now.
Good. That'll be worth playing again.
Yeah. The guilds have guild reputations, unlocking rewards. You get special clothing. You get different ships.
Nice.
Ship roles in the guild, which is quite cool.
That is cool.
Members can even pledge their vessel to the guild to allow other members to take it out for a spin.
Wow.
They're obviously net perks to the captain who pledged the ship is considering guild members. Oh, okay. So guild members can now help level the now communal ship, while also slightly judging the members' design choices. There's 100 levels of guild reputation to collect.
Wow.
To get distinction. What's going on?
It definitely could be worth having a look into that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Love this game when it came out. Just don't play enough.
It was fun. It was really good.
Yeah. Just takes a lot of work, doesn't it?
It does. But, I mean, I have noticed the loading times have been reduced significantly. When it first came out, you log in and you can go make a cup of tea before it needs something. But, yeah, they fixed that.
Especially with the multiplayer stuff. It
Yeah.
would take ages, didn't it?
It did. It did.
I've just noticed for some reason I've got a Twitch account here. This is interesting and kind of weird, actually. I don't know if we can talk about this. No, I don't care. It's an OBS. You can now, Twitch have said you can now do streaming together.
Yep.
Using, because what it is, if you're on Twitch and you are a affiliate, you're not allowed to stream to other things at the same time.
I had heard that, and they are relaxing that.
They're relaxing it, but being Twitch, you do not use. I'll put it on the screen anyway. You do not use third-party services, combine activities from other platform or services using the Twitch stream during the simulcast, which basically means me using Restream.io, which merges together the two chats, is not allowed.
Okay.
I'm like, well, that's. And you're not allowed to advertise other streams in your Twitch stream. So we're not allowed to say, oh, you can catch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
So they kind of said, oh, you can do it together, but just don't tell the people that you're doing it together. And don't mix up the chats, which Restream.io is perfect for doing. That's how I keep track on two different chats using Restream.
It's the main reason why I haven't gone to Twitch is because once you're in Twitch, you have to be in Twitch.
We stopped streaming to Twitch because we were going to YouTube at the same time. We actually stopped it. We physically stopped it and went to Kick because it was, Kick doesn't care. You can do both and no one really cares. So
YouTube doesn't care. Kick doesn't care.
No, not at all. No. So word on Twitch almost got it. But then again, on Sunday I do Twitch and YouTube, and Twitch has never complained at me. So I don't know if they actually care.
No. Well, yeah. Maybe it's just for the big streamers, like, 1,000+ watchers. They tend to,
yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're small fries at the moment.
I know, no one cares. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. I'm gonna skip the next story because I've got what to expect for the Xbox partner preview. Doesn't matter because I've actually got the partner preview above.
Okay.
So we'll talk about it there. So we'll skip through to the Fallout TV show set.
Yes. So I saw some news on this a couple of months ago when they were starting to do the pre-shoots.
Yeah. Well, did you see they actually had pictures coming from the set, didn't they?
They did, yeah. And it was a Red Rocket set, if I remember rightly, and a Super Duper Mark.
That's right, yeah, and a few cars and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And it looked authentic. It really looked really well done.
Yeah. And they got some good actors in this as well. So the actual date is April 12th, 24.
Nice.
Prime Video. So it's actually the streamer announced on Monday, which is the 26th anniversary of Fallout Day. That's funny. Set in the future, post-apocalyptic LA, the world of Fallout, the series' original story based on Fallout will be part of the canon of the games. And that's
I think Fallout 2 featured a bit in LA.
Okay, I never played
the Poseidon oil rig. You got to it while going through LA, if I remember rightly.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be San Francisco. They're so close together, I can never remember which is which.
They're a bit different, I think. One's got more wine. Hasn't San Francisco got better wine drinking? Or near it?
I
Napa
don't
Valley
drink
and
wine.
stuff near it? Oh, you drink wine?
No, so I would not know, I'm sorry.
Okay. So the show has been in work since 2020.
Yep.
It's from the Kilter Films, executive producers Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy, the team behind Westworld and the Peripheral. What's that? I don't know what that one is.
Westworld was really good for its first season.
First season, yeah. They should have just stopped after the first season, yeah. Which is kind of common of games like that, TV programs.
Yeah.
Cast includes, I don't know the people, I know the stuff. So Ella Purnell, Yellow Jackets, Walter Groggins from The Hateful Eight, Aaron Moten, Emancipation. No?
Nope.
Oh, that's a movie. That's one starring Will Smith. That's that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Moses Arias, the King of Staten Island. Okay, so that's a prequel to the Gangster TV program, or what it's called.
Peaky Blind.
No. Gangster from the 90s, started in the 90s.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Carl McGottland.
I do know.
From Twin Peaks, isn't it? Sarita Cloudhury, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Homelands. Mark Emerson, Person of Interest. Got a guy, Leslie Uggams from Deadpool. Francis Turner from The Boys. This is awesome. There's all these well-known people. Guy from Cherry from Severance. Johnny Pemberton from Ant-Man. Guy from Dead Ringers. Someone from Law & Order. And then a person from Wheel of Time.
Cool.
The directors, or the executive producers, also some guy from Tomb Raider. Graham Wagner from Silicon Valley. And Genevieve Robertson.
I did like Silicon Valley.
Yeah, Silicon Valley is really good, yeah. Really good, actually. So that's solid. That's really cool.
That is. And
they had a fun.
Yeah,
they had a fun.
Seriously looks like they are sticking to, the actual game,
Yeah.
the lore. Yeah.
But it's canon as well.
Yeah.
And it's quite a cute tweet they put out as well. Which I think
I'm sort
someone
of trying to
tripped into
watch
Discord.
it. Let's go cinema node.
Look at Lee Noah movies. Thanks, Carl.
Green eggs and ham. Yes, I am.
Sam I am. Yep. Yeah, so this is exciting stuff. Do you like her?
Yeah. I would almost get Prime for that.
Whoa. It would be worth it for a
Yeah.
month, I reckon. Or wait until it's all
Yeah.
done and then... if
Yeah,
they don't
wait
release it
until
weekly,
they're binge it, get a free month, binge the lot.
Yep.
Then, yeah.
kill it.
I've got 3 emails. I've got 3 chances to do
That's
that.
right. You got your missus's email. You've got all sorts of stuff.
True.
Kids'
Yeah.
email. It turns out there. This is fun. PlayStation and Xbox spend big bucks to battle it out with crazy visuals on the Sphere in LA. So, do you know about the Sphere thing that they built?
No, I don't. I've heard little bits like a big U2 concert, which it actually says there.
It does, yeah.
Costs
Sorry.
something like a few $billion.
Oh, it's insane. It's lots of LEDs. That's what it's made of.
Yeah.
It's really. I forgot it here. Okay, so this is what. So this is cool. This is what it normally looks like. It has all these kind of crazy things like you can see on my screen. There's all these crazy things
Yep.
that it shows. It is working. Okay.
Wow. I mean, that is cool.
Look at the size of it as well. Look at the size of the
Yeah.
trees and stuff next to it.
Wow.
Yeah. It says 1.2 million LED pucks make up the
Oh.
exosphere. Each puck contains 48 individual LED diodes that are capable of displaying 256 million different colors.
Wow.
The technology is insane. It's true. The Sphere advertising deck includes the following details. So if you want to go advertise, which we might do, Carl, we should look at doing this. So a
We
1
should.
week flight, as they call it, is $650,000. Not New Zealand, US, sorry, or Aussie. Includes 276 feature appearances and 4x4 plus minutes of airtime per week. And features a 4-hour, 50% SOV, not sure what that is, takeover on one chosen date. Or you can just do a full day for 450,000. Comprised of a 4-hour, 50% SOV. Not sure what that is. The pricing includes the development of a 90-second creative spot, estimated daily impressions of 300,000 physical people, and 4.4 million on social media. I think it's
That
more
is-
than that. I think it's more than that on social.
Yeah.
So the two major players in the video game space ran their own campaigns within a few days of each other. One has to wonder whether they knew that they were going to do it. This is very true, yes. So this is the... can I make this bigger? This might break. Oh, here we go. This is the Xbox One.
Yep.
Oh, hello. What's happening?
Oh, that is so cool.
Let's start it again because I think that got messed up because TikTok said, please log in. All right, here we go.
Who wants to log into TikTok?
Yeah, so you can kind of see it. It's just flicking through all the different games like Forza and Halo, and there's Cyberpunk in there.
Yeah.
And it's a massive X, green X that opens up, spins around, opens up, and then the game plays inside it. Or the
That
stuff plays
is
inside
just so amazing.
it. Isn't that cool? Yeah. And the scale of this thing is ridiculous as well.
Yeah.
So that was the Xbox One. We might as well play the PlayStation One because I think they're kind of cool. So they did the Spider-Man one. They were advertised in Spider-Man 2 on the Xbox, on the PlayStation One. Oh, the music.
Oh,
This is because I'll get rid of the music. So basically, they did like Spider-Man looking around inside the sphere. Basically, that's how it starts. Oh, this is actually from the Sony website though. This is why it looks better. And then it goes into a kind of cool-looking Spider-Man spider. And I believe it chips over to both Spider-Mans having a dance or something on there, holding hands.
wow.
There you go. The Spider-Man in black. Also looking around in the dome. But this is, you get the idea of the scale on this one, actually. It's insane how big this
Yeah.
thing is.
I mean, how many people does it hold inside? Does it say?
Uh,
Because they've got a photo there that looks like there's thousands.
it's nuts because they actually had I saw a video of them. Oh, look, they've even got, what's his face on, Venom on it as well.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of cool. I saw a picture and behind U2 playing was this mad kind of graphics and stuff happening behind them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Far out.
So that's quite cool. Do we see it? No, I don't think they actually show us. But yeah, it's kind of incredible.
Nice. Yeah, that would be worth going over. Like, I don't know, what is a big gaming event they have over there?
Oh,
Go
don't they play
over-
something with a stick and a ball or something over there? Or ball
No,
in the
I'm
hoop?
not talking.
Ball in
Oh,
the hoop?
actually, go see like a Royal Rumble or a WrestleMania.
Oh,
there.
WrestleMania.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite cool.
Now,
Definitely.
is it completely opaque or can it go transparent? So, like, you can have a daytime event and just have the sun shining in, and as it gets to night, start with the lighting.
I don't think it is because it's LEDs, isn't it? It's a whole bunch of packed together LEDs.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a dome. I've got some chat. So the TwitchCon was on at the same time, which is right. I'd forgotten that. TwitchCon was actually at the same time. So all the geeks are in town anyway.
Yep.
Oh, the F1's on there this month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the F1's in LA. Oh, not in LA, in Vegas.
Nice.
Yeah.
That would be cool to go see.
Oh, and they forgot to make it waterproof and it rains, says Carl.
Yep. Must have been a Sony person doing that.
That's right. So this is cool. So this spooky FPS series is dirt cheap on Xbox right now, and it's perfect for Halloween. This came out October. I think this is until the end of the month, so we may well have missed it. But I always say this because it's always worth looking for these games. Like it's worth kind of paying attention, and I always tweet out about this sort of stuff as well.
Yep.
End of October, so we've missed it. But rather than paying, so Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, Metro Exodus, all of them in the Metro Sega bundle with 80% off for $12 for all three games.
Wow.
So
Okay,
$60
those
on
are
$12.
three very good games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And kind of interesting. I think the first two are quite cool because they're on rails almost, aren't they? And then the third
yeah, they're
one,
an underground metro. That's where it gets its name from.
yeah, and then the third one's you leave the metro and actually go on a mission. And I started playing Metro Exodus. It's a cool game.
Yeah.
It's a cool game. Yeah, $12
$18,
it is.
$12, sorry.
$12,
and that accounts all the DLC with it. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
we're a little late to the party.
Well,
if
if
anyone invents a time machine, can you go back and buy me a copy?
Yes. If you'd followed my Twitter, though, you would have known about this and picked it up. So
True.
Lee Howard. Yeah, so that was a quickie, but it was just worth watching for these deals because they do pop up all the time, especially on Xbox, constantly. Let me just see with this one here. This is earnings, so this might take me. So, Xbox reveal earnings post Starfield, and it's mostly good news. I think I read this
Mostly?
and was like, it's a IGN, so they don't really like Xbox.
Yeah.
The revenue increase at Xbox Game Pass was 13% over last quarter.
Hardware declined 7. That's why it's mostly.
Yeah, but it's going to decline because we're in mid-run of hardware. That's right. I remember reading this going, well, that's ridiculous because there's no new Xboxes out there. So, of course, it's going to decline.
Yeah.
Like, whoever wanted one has probably got one by now. Gone. This managed to get 10 million people playing Starfield in the first 3 weeks.
That's really pretty good.
Yeah, biggest launch of Bethesda's game studio history.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Has any other thing on launch day hit 10 million?
Maybe
I don't even know
Forza. No, Forza was only a couple mil, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about physical purchases. Because if you count,
you mean Xbox
10
or
million
generally?
or general in any gaming, if you count the physical purchase versus revenue from, subscribers.
The problem is COD destroys all these numbers every time it comes out.
Yeah.
Or GTA. Their numbers are insane when they first come out.
Yeah, GTA, that would be the one I'd think of. Yeah.
But Bethesda, though, it's the best one they've ever done, which is cool.
That is pretty good for them. No wonder they're patting themselves on the back.
Yeah, they just need to patch it now from the sound of it.
Please patch it.
Please patch it.
I want to finish it.
Yeah, hardware declined 10%. It's going to be declined. Surface is 20%, which is because no one's buying laptops anymore. Everyone did that a couple of years ago.
Yep. That's why I don't have a job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hardware sales down.
Yeah, our hardware is just not selling. Yeah, for sure. But again, our work is still purchasing bits of laptops and stuff. But yeah, so it's cool. 13%. I don't know what that is in numbers for Xbox, but they must be pleased. They must be happy.
I mean, how many subscribers pre-thing? Everybody's paying $10 a week. Add 13% to that. So
yeah, I don't know. So because it got to like 30 million or something. I remember vaguely.
Wow.
I think it's good numbers.
Well, I mean, that's what, 29 million. No, if it's 30 million, it's 2.9 million more. Yeah. 2.9 million more, each paying $15 a month. That's a lot of extra money.
Mm-hmm. I know quite a few people that purchase it literally to play Starfield.
Wow.
And now they're stuck. Because they're like, oh, Payday appeared. Oh, this game's a bit. Oh, that's cool. That game's on it. And they're just stuck now. They're like, oh, I've just written it off. I'm stuck now. I'm playing.
Yep.
I'm paying for this now. So that's it.
Yep. It's the way you get roped in.
That's right. Yeah. Get them in there and then they go, oh, I might as well keep paying. It's cool. Because he's only PC as well. So he's not paying the full amount. He's just paying for PC.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, my brother is, and he's just streaming Starfield because his computer can't actually handle it. So he's streaming the Xbox version on his PC through the PC Game Pass.
And it's good. It's working all right. He's happy.
He said it's a little buggy, but he's also running off a Wi-Fi dongle attached to his PC.
Word. So it's through USB and Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Amazing.
He still says it can take about 5-6 minutes to load into a game, and he gets a crash that will kick him out of the menu probably every 2 hours. Other than that, he said it's usually pretty good. He can't quite, it doesn't load enough to go into high-end combat, so he's just speccing as a shotgun specialist.
Okay. Yeah.
Just so he can point in the general direction and hope some bullets hit.
Near it. But it's got a lot of load screens anyway, isn't it, Starfield? A lot of load screens.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk doesn't have that many, I noticed. It just kind of, you just keep playing. It's quite interesting. Other than when you go into lifts. That's probably the only time it really loads, isn't it? That's not that. It's more of a...
It doesn't feel like it's loading because it just, you go up and
in a lift.
News. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that is good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it must give them a bit of encouragement. And I think that's why because I actually didn't talk about this story, but they've changed all the management has changed a lot. So like Xbox now have kind of taken over Bethesda and made them more part of Xbox rather than making them part of Microsoft rather than making their own entity.
Okay.
So they've moved a bunch of Xbox execs over to run by Bethesda now, or made them kind of So that was I think they're doing that because of Redfall is what they're saying, which I completely agree actually. Because Redfall was such a disaster, they're probably going right. Okay, we need to stop that. We need to be in control more. You can't be trusted. You had your couple of years to prove something. You didn't, so we're taking it off you.
Hey, it's worked.
Yeah. Oh, this only happened last week. This is all quite new.
Okay.
Pay to play. Check your drawers for rare Xbox games now worth $1,250. And 4 of us were. This is off the Sun US. I've no idea how I managed to get this website, but all this job.
Marvel versus Capcom 2.
What are you talking about?
242. I'm looking at the titles.
You're looking at
that
I
they
know.
Say.
Yeah.
Just Set Radio Future. Never ever heard of that.
No,
it's 275.
I had Jet Set Radio, which was the original one that came with the original Xbox.
Steel Battalion, wasn't that the game that came with such a massively excessive control interface?
It doesn't expand on why they're worth so much money.
I don't know, but that's $1,250. The limited edition pilot version, using a large controller made specifically for it.
Oh, there you're right.
Limited edition version for $1,250. Wow.
Outrun. Remember Outrun from way back?
I do.
The red little car, the red little Ferrari.
Going around those cliffs and I
remember
that.
Through Egypt. I think you didn't drive through Egypt. One of the Finches was like loads of.
I didn't get the Egypt one. I got. Must have been San Monica or something like.
Yeah, there
Italy.
was like 4 different endings. I think, wasn't there?
I never got to the ending.
Did you not? Because I had it on PC, so I played it a lot back in the day.
I think I had it on Commodore 64.
That'd be right. Yeah, maybe it was that.
Yeah.
I had one too. So Outrun 2006, Coast to Coast, which must be obviously a new one. The 9th title in the series. Okay, who knew? By Sega.
It's because Sega no longer holds the
The
Ferrari
Ferrari
license, so it'll never be redeveloped.
Oh.
Therefore, $299.
Well,
Wow.
$71 to $299, it says.
Yeah, I'm going for the high one because it
Yeah,
sounds
no,
cool.
that's fair. Futurama game came out 2003. I don't know why not, but yeah, that's $30 to $279. I guess it's conditioned.
Could be just because they've renewed it yet again. What, the 5th time?
Yeah.
That's got to be the most cancelled show ever.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. So those, I don't have a single one of those games.
No, I don't have any. I was hoping you'd say, I've got that game, but no.
No. Back then I was into PC games, so I still have a couple of old school PC games from IBM DOS, back before Microsoft brought DOS.
Yeah.
And I think I might have a couple of old Commodore 64 games floating around, but that's about it.
I wonder about the Commodore 64. I don't know if it's worth any money there.
I still got, I think Kyle gave me his one, so I might still have Kyle's floating around.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Xbox is making it easier to play keyboard-focused games on a controller. So this is an update that's going to come out soon.
Yes.
You can now map single keys or sequence of keys to a single button on the Elite Controller Series 2 and the Xbox Adaptive Controller. So this will be the buttons on the back of the paddles, I guess.
Okay.
That you can assign. And it actually shows a page here where you can configure. So you can put things like Control Shift and Alt Windows key and stuff like that on 2 buttons in there.
Nice. Because I have noticed a large amount of old RTS type ones coming out.
Yeah, there's tons.
RTS and turn-based strategy. So you've got Stellaris, Civilization, Age of Empires, all of these ones.
You know it's all for WoW, don't you? They're doing this for WoW.
For WoW? For Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. Oh,
I get what you
Activision.
mean. Yes.
Been purchased. WoW is out there. There's lots of button keys. People complain because it takes lots of keys. So you just program your Series X controller. Or it is.
Now, does that mean we might be getting a Warcraft 4?
Well, there you go. See? Now we can start the rumours here. You heard it here first.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's cool. So I don't know. And also, handy remapping feature. Microsoft now rolling out ability to import Xbox game captures to Clipchamp, which is their Windows video editing software. They're free.
It's crap.
It's crap. Oh, so I listened to Windows Weekly and Windows Paul reckons it's amazing.
Really?
Is it crap, is it? Maybe it's good for really simple stuff.
I was taught on Avid, which is like industry standard. So, yeah.
Oh, but this is Microsoft, don't forget.
This is it's good for free. It is good
That's
for free.
right, yeah. And he says it does everything you expect it to do. Like it does real simple editing really well. Wow, I didn't expect it. It's crap. That was unexpected. It's crap.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. If that's what you say, then it's what it is.
I wouldn't I run a film studio.
Yeah, but you see, I feel like you're a little bit different to the normal person.
That is true. Yes.
Yeah. People like Carl might be okay with it, possibly. Oh, did you know Carl's coming back next week?
Coming back to
the podcast.
Oh, yes. I did know that.
Yes, he's coming back next week. Literally this time tomorrow. This time next week.
Yep.
He'll be here.
Nice.
Or asleep quietly watching with dribble on his shoulder.
Most likely. Yep.
Most likely, yes.
Every few minutes he'll have to get up for a dog crying.
Oh, that's
a baby crying. Sorry, I'm looking at pictures of dogs and the side advertisement of
what
the
are you
next
article. Don't distract. Okay, cool. Star Wars.
I'm not calling Deji a dog.
What are you talking about? Stop trying to distract me. Star Wars Dark Forces Remaster finally has a release date.
Nice. So this is the original one from 1995, which was amazing.
On disc. I had this game on disc. I
did
remember
as well.
distinctly having this because it's got a cool what do you call it? Stormtrooper on the front of it.
It was good. It was, yeah.
Yeah. February 28th, 2024. Oh, I've seen video of it, actually. There's no video on here, which is sad. I must have saw it on Twitter somewhere. Yeah, so this is the game that came out. I can say it's modern gaming systems, 4K resolution, 120 FPS. Not on the Switch version in brackets. It's funny. upgraded gameplay, high-res textures, enhanced lighting and rendering, support for console game pads, platform-specific features, trophies and achievements. Obviously, PlayStation and Xbox.
Wow.
Yeah. This story focuses on Carl Katarn, a significant character in the Legends works in Star Wars Dark Forces. He's an Imperial defector turned mercenary working with the Rebel Alliance in the games. He uncovers the creation of new superpowered stormtroopers, the Dark Troopers. This is Katarn's first appearance, and he would go on to become a skilled Jedi who works with Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars Jedi series. He actually pops up. These Dark Troopers pop up in The Mandalorian.
Do they?
Exactly. Season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Okay.
Yeah. The Imperial Warlord Moff Gideon created the droids. Din Djarin and Luke Skywalker destroyed them in the finale. They inspired the security droids in the season 3 of the, I don't know how to say that, in Star Wars Rebels.
Wow.
Yeah, indeed. There was a cool video. And do you remember this cutscene of them jumping out of the spaceship, out of the, just whatever it was, instrument spaceship in space?
Thing?
Yeah, dropship thing. Yeah, flying down to the ground. Yeah, because I saw it and was like, I remember that.
I remember mainly the gameplay. I don't remember very much of the game, the cutscenes, because I was young. I'd skip them. I just wanted to shoot stuff and use a lightsaber.
Yeah, shoot stormtroopers. I just remember shooting a lot of stormtroopers.
Yeah.
A lot of stormtroopers. Is this made by Ubisoft? I'm not sure it is it?
It was made by Lucas Studios.
Lucas Studios,
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Which, who owns Lucas Studios now? Disney, probably.
Why if I click on this link? Where does this take me? No, that's taking me to a whole world of trouble. I'm not sure, actually. Because it's been remade by people that are very well known for remaking games. Night Dive Studios are remaking it, and they've done a few games.
I don't know them, sorry.
They've done a whole bunch of other games. Well,
okay.
Oh, here we go. Let's get to the game and see what it says. System Shock. They redid System Shock. Quake 2.
In that case, it'll be good. The remake of System Shock was amazing.
Quake 2. Quake. Turok 2. That's hilarious. And Turok. Wow. That's a callback.
Yeah, that's in that weird dino world, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Turok? Yeah.
Yep. Doom 64 they remade. So yeah,
okay. So it may come out, Kyle.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. Yeah.
Right, another Xbox partner preview. Are we skipping that one?
No, let's do it. No, this is the one with extra information in it.
Okay.
So this is the one that I skipped the first one because the first one was because obviously last week the thing hadn't happened yet.
Yeah.
So I was going to talk about what was going to happen, and then obviously it's happened now. So
we can talk about what happened.
We can talk about what happened. Do you want to watch the whole thing? Half an hour?
No.
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth features on Animal Crossing-like minigame. I don't even know where to start with that. It just sounds very Like a Dragon. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's mainly high focus on its weird. Because I remember there's a baby. Wasn't he a baby or something in the Like a Dragon, the first one that came out? There was one of the cinematics for it.
I don't.
It was bad. So mainly focus on the weird side activities players can do during the RP adventure. The main one features this trailer was Dondoko Island, which is an Animal Crossing-like minigame that takes Ishiban to another island where you can build a house, meet tourists, fight intruders, customize the island in various ways. It's just a daft game.
Yeah.
There you go. He's arriving at the island now. Let's skip forward a little bit. So let's see him. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's actually building stuff. Cool. Okay, cool. Next one.
Yes.
Dungeons of Hinterberg social gameplay reveal. So Dungeons of Hinterberg is a charming indie game revealed on the Xbox Game Show Pass back in June. It's got a new look at it during the Xbox partner preview. Focuses on the highlighting the game's social world and showing gameplay systems that take place, which players return to game's villagers after an adventure, which mainly includes raising relationship levels with various characters. Dungeons of Hinterberg were released in Xbox Series X next year.
Okay, not my style of game, but I've heard it's pretty good.
It's kind of cool looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that cartoony look to it.
Rotoscoped.
Rotoscoped. Is that what it's called, is it?
In film, it's called Rotoscoped. You remember A Scantly Darkly with Keanu Reeves?
Oh, yes.
That format. Well, that's the way of getting that is called rotoscoping.
Right, okay. Yeah, it's cool. This obviously is like a main area you hang out in. That's where you talk to people, then you go out of that area to go on adventures and do stuff. Oh, looks
This
like
next one's looking interesting.
Next one. This.
Yeah.
Is this the remake? This has been slated. It's supposed to be terrible. They've remade the Metal Gear Solid games, or redone them as like a this is from next year. The one they've just brought out is terrible. Then they've redid 1, 2, and 3, and it's supposed to be shocking. Like it's the laziest remake you possibly can get. It's a complete money grab.
Oh, okay, that's disappointing.
So this remake of the third game, which is many iconic locations early in the game. It looks gorgeous. It doesn't say much.
It does look gorgeous.
It does, yeah. Okay. I never played Metal Gear Solid.
I don't remember which one I played. I remember I hooked my computer up to somebody's TV because I was house sitting back when I was a teenager for a week. And I played that Metal Gear, whichever Metal Gear came out with Freelancer. So those two games came out and I hammered those two.
I know nothing.
Okay, cool.
I've not played any of them. I nearly played. I think it's 5 I was looking at playing because it came on Games with Gold. What was it called? Number 5.
Snake Eater? No, that's.
Don't know.
It's written right there, isn't it?
No, that's not 5. That's number 3.
No, that's 3. Yeah, I don't know. I am sorry.
No,
I lost track of the names.
Yeah, I don't know. But it came on Games with Gold. I was like, oh yeah, I should play that, and then that was it. That's as far as it went. So this is Ark Survival Ascended.
So is this taking over from the old Ark? Because they closed the servers for that?
They shut it down, yeah. I thought they were going to shut it all down. Yeah.
Maybe they're shutting it down because they've got another one coming out.
Mm-hmm. So this is upgraded to Unreal Engine 5 again.
Oh.
Yeah. It developed this upgrade for a while, hasn't... Oh, okay. So this must be out already. This is an upgrade to it, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. Ark Survival Evolved. What? Oh, it's the upgraded version. I see. Okay. We didn't look at it in gameplay. It looks like the standard Ark, I guess, running around.
Just
dinosaurs.
With extremely nice graphics, yet again.
Yes. Yeah. Interesting. Again, I played this game once. I was like, wow, there's a lot to this game, and that was it. Because you start off naked on a beach, basically.
Yep.
Alan Wake 2 launch trailer, which now is actually launched, and rave reviews has come out too.
I have heard it is amazing.
First boss is really difficult.
I liked the original Alan Wake one. I did like that.
Yeah, I never completed it, actually, but I did like it. It was fun.
Neither did I.
Excellent. That's good. Makes me feel better. It comes out on Friday here, so that's just about...
Yeah, no, I've heard it is very, very good. So highly recommend going for that one.
Mm-hmm. I think a few guys in Discord are playing it currently. There's a whole bunch of really good screenshots come out. There's a new protagonist, Saga Anderson, fighting off the grotesque taken in a house. The clip showcases a bloody combat system, some survival horror jump scares. It ends with her turning on a record, which seemingly opens a portal to mysterious overlap. We're still looking like a slick, confident survival horror.
Nice.
Looks good.
It does.
And everything else. Okay, Power Wash Simulator has revealed there's an Akira Will Not Die. Oh, okay, new game. Extended look at gameplay from the horror title Still Wakes the Deep. RoboCop Rogue City launch trailer. Spirit of the North 2. Manor Lords and The Finals is open beta. Which I saw someone comment that the Finals is actually quite good. They've just got some tweaks to it, but it's actually pretty good. So it's I don't know how many verses it is, but it's basically a battle royale, and you're in an arena. shooting
Sweet.
each other, and everything's destructible. All the stuff around it's destructible, so you can blow up bits of glass and walls and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks fun. And the open beta's out there now. That's the same story. Okay, cool. I'll go and talk about this really quickly. So, vote for the Golden Joystick Ultimate Game of the Year award thingy. Alongside voting for Best Lead and Sporting Performance. I found this interesting because I thought it was missing games that came out earlier in the year. Oh, can we actually talk about this? Oh, so it's got games here, 20 games nominated, Ken Price.
It's not actually letting me load it. Every time I click it bounces me back.
Right here. Oh, the voting's closed, that's why. That's why the website's not working. Okay. The voting's closed. So they got here, they're going to have 20 games. So they got like Starfield, Baldur's Gate 3, Legends of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Cocoon, which is good. And Sea of Stars, which is also quite a good game. And then have Forza Motorsport and Armored Core 6 in there. What I found interesting was that Spider-Man 2 was in there. But it only came out.
PlayStation exclusive?
But it only came out like about 2 weeks ago, didn't it?
Yeah. But
That's kind of
I mean,
interesting.
I can also see Alan Wake 2 is
Alan
in
Wake
there.
2's in there, which
and-
only came out. Look, it hasn't even out yet.
No. So how can voting be closed on a game that isn't out?
Oh, it's out now. I think it must have come out about the same time. Like it was close.
Okay.
Because this was last week. This is a story from last week.
Yep.
And yeah, and it was missing like Hogwarts wasn't in there. I thought it was interesting as well. Because I thought that was a cool game. Should have been nominated at least. Because I would have voted for it if it was there.
Well,
As
it
it
says
was.
20 games nominated, so it doesn't give us the list there.
No, I did
It
vote.
just gives us a bit.
But I
You
don't
did?
remember the list. I don't remember
Okay.
what was in there. Other than ones that wasn't in there, which Hogwarts wasn't. And I was like, well, that's what I wanted to vote for. And I voted for anything except Zelda or Marvel Spider-Man 2. Yeah, because I hadn't played the rest of the games, interestingly. Yeah, and Forza being in there was weird because Forza never gets into this. Because last time this came around, I think Forza came out, it wasn't in there because it had come out too late in the year.
Well, yeah, if they are bringing games that have just come out to vote, that's... I mean, surely those games would be getting more votes because they're fresher in people's mind. At
Exactly.
least that would be my...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was a very weird list, anyway. not having Hogwarts in there was kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Because that was an awesome game when it came out at the beginning of the year.
Didn't play it, but I did see you rave on about it, so I looked at it, and yeah, it did look good.
It's awesome.
It's just
it's really good.
I've never I have watched one of the movies. I watched about 5 minutes and fell asleep, and I've never read any of the books.
It's down your alley though. It's all kind of like wizards. And
I know.
monsters and snakes and swords and wands and
I know.
You should watch it.
I don't know how I
Actually,
missed
sit down with a
the-
kid and watch it. The first one's amazing for a kid to watch.
The kids can't watch anything more than 5 minutes of some American screaming, "Oh my God, what is that?"
Okay. Xbox new policy: say goodbye to unofficial accessories from November.
Yeah.
Thanks to error blah blah update. So there's actually another story I've got here, which expands
That
it
kind of does suck
slightly
because
more.
we buy Zach is notoriously bad at trashing his controllers. So we buy the unofficial ones for like $20 that have a 4-meter USB cable on it, so he can just sit in his bed and play.
Yep. Well, you may well be not doing that.
Dang.
Yeah. So there's actually the Sun, the UK edition this time of the Sun. Don't know why there's so many Sun stories in this, but Xbox players furious as though it could cost millions. The update will remove a key feature for console players from using Xbox purchases. It has to be licensed. So from November 12th, unlicensed third-party Xbox controllers will no longer work on the Series X, S, and 1.
Wow.
This means most third-party controllers devices that are not made or authorized by Xbox will not work in 2 weeks. Exception will be licensed controllers, which should have an Xbox license in the package.
Okay, so devices that go in via 3.5 mil, so headsets, they should still work.
No, I shouldn't care because the headset's a headset, isn't it? It's
is,
controllers, I think, that's mostly going to be affected, and steering wheels and stuff like that. I thought they actually had an example of a company that's going to be affected by this.
I'm scrolling down. Not that I can see.
Users connecting devices by 3.5
XIM.
mil or by USB sockets on the adaptive control will not be impacted by this, just say.
Yep.
There was an example, one article I read actually had companies which made stuff and they were going, well, we're done because we can't, we're not. Oh, here you go.
Yep. They're saying XMI and Kronos controlled spoofing mouses and keyboards will be banned.
Isn't that a good thing, though? I wonder if that's what they did on purpose because people were kind of using, like COD and stuff like that, using cheat gear plugged in.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you have a certain standard on a console. You don't really want some cheap fly-by-night group to come through, make some equipment that's not authorized. Some poor consumer buys it, plugs it into the machine, fries the machine, goes back to Microsoft. Oh, this controller killed the machine.
Yep.
And yeah. So I can understand it, but it is sad for a lot of other ones that probably aren't fly-by-nighters that just may not be able to afford the licensing fees.
Yeah, the one brand here actually is one that's called Brook Gaming, and known for its third-party gaming accessories. Reports problems cropping up on some of its products. Their dear gamers will extend our heartfelt appreciation for unwavering support and interest. We find it necessary to share crucial information regarding the Xbox-related products. You may encounter functional disruptions in the near future. Okay, so that's actually how to fix it. So Brook Engineering are fully committed to developing a solution to maintaining product quality and functionality. Please trust. So that's good. Other products affected are the Wingman XB2 converter and the XB fighting board. This is what I read, yeah. So the Brook Gaming seems like one that are affected. And then the Chromos and XIM, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It does say they have some of the best steering wheels, so maybe if they team up with Microsoft to fix the issue.
That's it. Yeah, they could reach out to Microsoft and say, hey, can we sort this out?
Yeah.
Because it could be a matter of doing that if they're saying, okay, we're the big legitimate companies on licenses and just reach out to Microsoft and say, hey, can you license us or what do we have to do? They might do a deal or help them out, or I don't know whether there's rigorous testing and stuff involved in the license gear.
I would say there would be. You'd want it to go within power regulations and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and build quality maybe, or the gear, like the actual components quality and stuff like that. Yeah, so just, so it says here Total Beach, Razer, SCUF are not going to be affected. Like they are actually officially official licensed ones.
Yeah.
And there is some good cheap controllers out there still. Not $20, but there's some cheap ones out there.
As long as they're hardy, that boy can go through controllers like nothing.
Maybe we need like a rubber one or something.
Maybe.
Maybe. One thinking, like kids that rub, they get tablets wrapped in plastic or whatever.
Yeah.
In rubber. One like that.
Yeah.
So Matthew Perry died this week, which is really sad.
Yes, that is sad. Yeah. And he played Benny in Vegas.
Benny in Fallout Vegas. I had no idea. Yeah, so I just want to bring this in to say, condolences. Really, it's just insane, isn't it? He's only 54 as well. It's just nuts.
That is young. That is very young.
Yeah, for sure. So he played a fantastic performance as Benny in Obsidian's Fallout New Vegas. One of the most appreciated characters and one of the most beloved games of the series. So the way this happened apparently is that Perry spoke publicly in his love for the Fallout series. There's a clip of him on Ellen talking about this. Sorry.
Yes, so he was approached by things to get it.
He was approached, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. And he jumped at the opportunity.
He also he signed a copy of the game along with a 360 and devoted the money, donate the money raised to the Humane Society as well. So that's kind of cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so seen by the Fallout team, they ended up with Perry getting a role of Benny in the next game, New Vegas. Character presenting the famous opener, and of course throughout the rest of the game as well.
Well, until like the end of the second act.
Or
First act getting to Vegas. Second act is
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
did
yeah.
they kill him off? Did they?
Guess who's waking up over here?
You could keep him alive, but most people killed him off.
Wow.
Time to cash out.
There's actually an achievement for stealing his gun from him and killing him with his
Maybe
own gun.
cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink.
That's him now, isn't it?
Dig?
That is.
You've made your last delivery, kid.
He's kind of going for
Sorry
like
you
a
got twisted
gangster
up in this scene.
talk, yeah. Oh, there's his gun.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is,
It was rigged from
game
the
was
start.
rigged from the start.
Played the game too often.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So it's good. I had no
It
idea.
is.
It's kind of cool to find this.
Yeah. So no, it is sad news hearing someone so young die.
I feel like I'm going to end up watching Friends again. Just put it on as
Yeah.
change the subject completely. Ubisoft is shutting down online servers of 10 games.
What 10 games is this?
There's 10 games, yes. I have a list of games here. Assassin's Creed 2 on the 360, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on the Mac, which I kind of...
I didn't even know it was on
Exactly, that's what I thought too. Assassin's Creed Liberations HD on PlayStation 3 and 360. Assassin's Creed Revelations on Windows PC. Ghost Recon Future Soldier PC. Heroes of Might and Magic 6 on PC. NCSI, wherever that is, on PC. Splinter Cell Conviction on 360. Ruse or RUSE on Windows PC. And Trials Evolution on Windows PC.
the Mac. Okay.
They're all old games. They're all like 360
They're
games,
all
I'm
old.
guessing, so.
Yeah, Ruse is a World War II real-time strategy. I remember playing that. I didn't honestly know it had its own server.
Oh, there you go. It hasn't anymore.
No.
I don't know when they're actually shut
so-
down. Does it say?
Well, it'll be sad for anyone who is an achievement hunter who hasn't quite got the multiplayer achievements for the Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there's Liberations and Assassin's Creed 2
Yep.
and Splinter Cell Conviction as well. They'll be the ones that people will be flapping about. Especially
And,
Hog.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, for all you Mac players out there, let's go on.
Yeah. Sorry, mate, guys. I don't want
You
to.
don't play games on a
Or-
Mac.
There was 2 people playing it though.
2, that's a bit overestimating.
Oh,
don't
do you not think there was 2 playing? Oh, okay.
No.
No, that was just one person. Remedy provides an update for Max Payne 1 and 2. I did not know they were doing this, and Control 2 development as well. Did you know they're
Okay.
remaking Max Payne?
No, I did not. That
Vague-
would be cool to play.
Vague recollection of this happening, but I had no idea. It was
It's
actually.
invented the whole bullet time thing.
Yeah, it
so you
did.
dive
That-
and then, yeah,
First game was amazing. That first game
that was.
so good.
I'll
So
let you into a bit of a secret.
Oh,
I
yeah?
actually liked the movie that came from
I
it.
didn't mind
Mark
it. Yeah,
Wahlberg.
with
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg. That's right. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. I mean, it was completely not Max Payne, but it was a cool movie.
It was cool. It was kind of gritty, wasn't it? It was all dark. Almost
Very
black.
gritty,
Was it black
yeah.
and white, or felt like it was black and white?
It wasn't
almost?
black and white, but whenever
was all
it
raining,
had those weird
wasn't it?
demons that were dragging people
Oh,
out, and
that's right.
that I think flashed to black and white.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of rain. Lots of moody-looking
yes.
Max Payne.
Yeah.
So these have reached production readiness stage, whatever that means.
Nice.
We've gained clarity on the style and the scope of the game. And they can now
The
see.
style and the scope were already there.
You think you're just remaking a game that was already there? That'd be easy just to make it again, but prettier.
Yeah. Okay,
We have-
so is it being done in a new engine?
We have an
Or, like-
exceptional, well-organized team working on it. It doesn't say. There's nothing. There's no
No.
information. It's
No
all
info.
words. It's PR words. No one knows.
Yes.
Sequel to Control. The game is in proof of concept phase. The plans for the sequel are ambitious, and we've seen good progress in both in the designs and in the game build. Remedy explains. We will continue at this stage for the next few quarters. Oh God, it's miles away, isn't it? We focus on proving identified key elements before moving to the next stage and scaling up the team. So what are they doing? Doing whiteboards?
I don't know. I mean, it's already got a game there.
It's
What do they
number
need
2.
to do?
It's a sequel to number 2, though, so they have to think of stuff. You play Control?
I have not, no.
Okay,
I
it's
haven't.
cool. It's a good game. It's a lot of people say it's the best game ever made, but I don't think it's that good. But it is quite interesting.
Okay.
Aside from these 2 projects, Remedy are working on several other in development. Condor, a multiplayer spin-off of Control, has passed proof of concept phase and is getting ready for development. And Remedy is also working on another multiplayer game with Tencent called Vanguard, and it's planned to exit the proof of concept phase by the end of the year. Ah, exciting. So I don't know if production readiness stage, does that mean betas are coming out soon? Or does that mean they've
Possibly.
started to write the game because it's in production?
Production, I don't know, honestly.
No.
I don't know about the game design, how or what the stages
What
are.
the stages
for that,
are, yeah,
so-
true. Yeah. I feel like it's 2 years away. I feel like it's
Yeah,
2025.
If it was production ready for a film shoot, then you'd have your storyboards done, you'd have your animatics and your table reads done, and you'd have the production schedule on what you're filming, when,
Yeah, and then
what
you'd actually
angles.
start making the production,
Yeah,
which is, I think that's where they're at, isn't it? That's what it sounds like.
it must be.
Who knows? I feel like it's 2 years, maybe 3 years, then, if that's the case.
Don't know.
Don't know. But it's an original
I
game.
mean-
They just need to just tweak it, don't they? Just put some
But
skins
they-
on it. It'll be fine.
They said Alan Wake, they made Alan Wake 2, and they've done a good job at that from what everybody is saying. So
How long did that take?
I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry.
was
I only
cool.
heard about Alan Wake a couple of months ago.
Oh, really? Okay. The original one came out in 2010, so it took them 13 years to make the next one.
Well, yeah. How long have they been working on it, though?
Yeah, no idea. But actually, they do lots of other games at the same time. Like Control came out.
Yeah.
There was another game that came out between that as well. Quantum Break is also one of their games, so they've brought a few games out.
That was a very good game.
Yes, that's right, yeah. The final story.
Yep.
Game Pass. Didn't do
Coming to
Pass.
Game Pass.
Coming to Game Pass.
Yep.
Today. Well, actually, this is, what date is this? I think this actually is today because it's the 1st of November. So I don't know what the day. Oh, 1st of October. So yeah, pretty much today.
So today for you folks, a day behind us.
Yeah.
Headbangers.
Today works. Headbangers
Oh.
Rhythm Royale. Headbangers put
I
you
remember
in.
the music for that.
That's right, I know. Puts you and 29 others in the eye of the pigeon. What? The more you ballot it out in rhythmic challenges to find out who's the ultimate master headbanger. Compete with other. You can each other in mind-bending musical minigames. Screw over your competitors with power-ups and collect crumbs to customize your own pigeon. Don't understand any of those words. Jusant. This is that
French,
climbing
remember?
game.
It's
The
the
climbing
climb
game.
one.
This looks really cool, this game.
It does look amazing.
It looks really good. Like a walking sim on climbing.
Yeah. Walking, as long as you're walking that way.
Up. Yes. Master your climbing tools you ascend a mysterious, ever-changing tower. Oh, it's on a tower. Okay. Ah, that makes more sense. So as you climb higher, you get to do different stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Enjoy an atmospheric soundtrack, breathtaking biomes, accompanied by enigmatic ballast. Enigmatic ballast? Isn't ballast what keeps ships in the water?
I thought it was, yes.
Your watery companion. So yeah, it would be. It will guide you while awakening nature along your path to reveal towers, mysteries, and reach top. That's kind of cool. Water Tales open world RPG. You lead a group of mercenaries in the search of wealth in a massive medieval universe. Explore the world, recruit companions, collect bounties, unravel the secrets of the tombs.
I
Coming
haven't heard anything
soon.
from it.
No, not heard anything about that one at all. You do a quick.
Yeah.
Do a quick Google. Okay. It's isometric.
Okay.
Oh, it looks really cool, actually. It's kind of got like a Settlers vibe to it, you know?
Ah.
The graphics-wise. Oh, you're literally walking
Yawn.
around. There's a group of you running around.
That does look pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and then you upgrade stuff. Oh, there's a guy with a... Yeah, you do. You upgrade things. Sir Godric. I like it. It looks good.
It does. I might have to give it a look.
I think this is actually Daniel Alley, isn't it, this game? This is...
Yeah, it is.
There you go. Thirsty Suitors is a stylish RPG that follows the stories of Jala, who's back in town of Timber Hills to confront her mistakes, make up with her exes, and reconcile cultural differences, and become the person she was meant to be an active turn-based combat, skating, and cooking. This sounds
Skating and cooking.
terrible. None of that sounds good to me. Who wants to skate and cook and do skating? What's it? Oh no, this is interesting. Oh, it's like a choose your own adventure, but has what do you call it? Quick time events.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
No, I don't think so. Football Manager 2024 PC. It's Football Manager. You manage football teams.
You do.
That's
Spreadsheet for soccer.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, you don't actually play any games. You watch them being played from the players that you pick. You manage them. You talk to the press. You sell players. You sort out the contract, everything, tactics. And then the console edition, which is actually like I think it's the mobile edition, basically. The console edition. It's a cutback version of controls.
Okay.
Dungeons 4. Build a cozy and comfortable dungeon to suit your creature's needs and rule over them. Then send them to the overworld to kindly remind good people living there the absolute evil rules around it. It's basically Dungeon Master, isn't it? Is it Dungeon Master?
It is. It's Dungeon Master 4.
Yeah. And this game looks incredible. We talked about this last week.
It does. We did. And it's my alley. I loved, what is it? Evil Genius 1 and 2. I loved the dungeon games until they went
I've got it on
pay to
disc.
play.
I can see it over there. I can
original
see
one?
it. I've got the box. It's like yay big. Sitting
wow.
behind me on the desk. Amazing.
With the big smiley red demon.
Yes, that's the one. Yep.
Yep. I remember that.
Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who raised his name. Erase your past to protect the future. Once legendary Yakuza, Kazuma Kairu faked his own death to abandon his name for the sake of protecting his family. Now he's thrust into conflict by a mysterious figure, attempting to drive him out of hiding. These Like a Dragons are quite cool, these games. They're quite fun.
They're meant to be very good. Yeah.
Wild Hearts is... Oh, this looks cool. Ready to tame the world gone wild. Ancient tech. Hunt down... What is it? Can you master ancient tech to hunt down giant beasts? Oh, so this is a bit like...
I'm trying to think of the name. Beast Mars? No.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. That's it, yes.
Brain. Oh, yeah, it probably is as well. I think it is. It's a Monster Hunter game.
Nice.
Graphics looks a similar. The Star was the over the shoulder, run around, big monster in the middle.
Yep, it's a giant warthog.
Yeah.
That looked almost like a spider.
Oh, and there's lots of stuff in there. So, okay. Lots of exploring. Yeah. It's the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
But EA, interestingly.
Yeah.
This is EA Play game.
So does that mean it is built on Frostbite? Are they still in making... basically everything must be Frostbite?
Did they stop it because of Anthem?
Anthem? I don't know.
No, there's a lot of drama with Anthem, wasn't there, because of that?
Anthem, and that was the biggest issue with Andromeda. They had it working in the Unreal Engine that the third one was built on, but then they had to redo the whole lot using Frostbite.
That's right, and it's not great. Spirity, I guess. Spirit, Tea, is a cute, cozy life sim inspired by Stardew Valley and Spirited Away. Oh, is this the one that's supposed to be like
sounds
Hogwarts?
Pretty interesting.
Is it Hogwarts crossed with Stardew?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks very much like Stardew. Yeah, I saw something about it today. It looks very much like Stardew Valley.
Okay.
Oh, there's cars though. Interesting. Spirit tea. But the tea looks like a pie, actually. Like the pie signal. Yeah, you're washing creatures in a... I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Could be one of those Japanese buildings.
Yeah, you run around talking to people. You fight crabs on the beach. Yeah, Stardew Valley. Okay, cool. Coral Island invites players to be who they want and experience an enchanting island living at their own pace, living off the land, nurturing animals, building relationships with various cast of townspeople, making the world around them more vital and harmonious.
Okay.
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 Okay. Oh, no. This looks terrible. This is the same game again. Oh, this looks pretty bad. Yeah, no, it's bad. No, can't look at that one. Okay, so DLC updates. Age of Empires 2D is getting Mountain Royals. The Mountain Royals Game Pass. What's this? Unlocks a rich history untold history stories of Armenia and Georgians. Part of the 3 new campaigns.
Cool. I did see Age of Empires 2 sitting on on the Game Pass this morning.
Yeah, it's cool. I've played it. It's good. It works on the Xbox as well. Works really well. The controls
Nice.
are quite clever. EA Sports WRC is coming out to early access. So WRC obviously is World Rally Championship. Fallout 76 5th birthday bundle is there for you. You get some fireworks. You get camp items, new photo mode frame, and a craftable armor. Ooh. And games leaving November 15th.
Yep.
Coffee Talk, which is an awesome game. People should play it.
Yep, that has been raved about. Yep. I'm
Exapunk.
sad to see one of them go. Yeah, I haven't heard X-Punks.
Are you sad to see Football Manager 2023 going?
No.
Say.
Townscaper.
Townscaper.
I like that game.
Yeah, no, it's a cute game, isn't it? That's the one, the
It
isometric
is.
view one, where you have to kind of
Yeah,
put down
and you
blocks.
just click, and
Yeah.
choose a color of a house, put it there, and it just builds a random city on a water.
I found the worst one was the circle, when you had to get into it for making a circle. Actually trying to find the circle base, I guess you'd call it, in the water to find it. There's an achievement in it. I got all the achievements in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Gun
I'm probably never going to.
Grave Gore is going as well. Ghost Song, Exapunks, Football Manager 23 PC and X console, but don't worry because you can play on the 24 version. Lapin, which I guess is about rabbits, and Townscaper. Happy Halloween,
Also,
it
some
says.
good games coming.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. What I haven't done is look at the new games.
The new games, yes, they are missing.
But it's okay. Was it 16th of October? No, 30th to the 30th. Here we go. Got it.
You got it?
I'm on. I'll just check it under the last week's new games.
Okay, cool.
Make it quick. We'll do it live. We'll do it real quick.
Last week's ones, getting there, new games. There we go. It's just appeared for me. Ain't technology grand?
Ain't it amazing? On screen. Waiting to go. Okay, so
Right.
we actually talked about these games already. So Headbang is Rhythm Royale, Jouissance. Anything else jumping out? Alien Homicide HD. Looks bad. Alpha Particle. It's Defenseless Energy Particle. 2.5D scrolling action. Okay, cool.
Isometric then.
Oh,
roller
Coaster Tycoon.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, this game was amazing back in the day. I think I've even still got a copy of this game somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember when before it was Roller Coaster Tycoon, it was Theme Park. Remember
That's
they
right,
had a whole
yes.
sprue of things: theme park, theme hospital, that sort of stuff.
Yep. That's right. Theme
All the
Hospital
old school
brilliant.
stuff. I loved
the
it. I
sarcastic
actually quite
receptionist.
enjoyed the new one.
Yes. Yeah, they did a good job. Did you play the
They did.
the campus one they did? University one?
No, I didn't. I didn't know they'd done a
Yeah,
theme
they did.
campus.
Yeah, they did campus, same sort of style.
Okay, that'll be cool to try out.
Yeah, it was on Game Pass.
Probably not anymore.
Maybe. Maybe. Wizardry School Escape Room. Oh, that's escape room games. Okay. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign early access. You're going to be in there
Yep.
playing Call of Duty. Dead Island 2 is getting I guess it is getting a DLC. Lose yourself in the surreal psycho horror dreamscape as a mysterious villa in Malibu. Descent through madness, debauchery, and gore, where survivors mean confronting a new wave of unexpected horrors. Encounter Cult. The Cult, a group of unquestionable elitists who believe they are told the key. Hold the key to humanity's survival. Will you embrace the cult vision and fight for their cause? Okay. The first story expansion of Dead Island 2.
Sweet.
Gangs of Sherwood. So this is just like a Robin Hood game, I guess. Action game for 1 to 4 players. Set in the world of Robin Hood.
That's what it looks like.
You
There's
can
the
play.
Rogue City.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Robocop. I really want to get this game. I don't know why.
I didn't know they were working on a Talos Principle 2.
Oh, so we didn't know this game, do we?
That does look interesting.
Just bringing it up now. sign locked because Xbox.
Yep.
Although the website seems to be working faster than normal, which is nice.
Lies, I say.
Oh, eventually. Here we go. So, do you know about this game or the first one?
No, I have seen some stuff on the first one. It was apparently extremely good.
It's a cool looking
it's
game.
sort of-
It's got like a mist
yeah.
look to it, isn't it? Oh, it's a puzzler.
It does.
It's like Portal then, yeah? Is that what it's doing?
Not Portal. It is more like Mist. Well, that is looking like Portal, looking at those things there, aren't they?
Actually,
No,
a
this-
robot running around trying to do puzzles, I guess, yeah.
Well, I thought like you were trying to differentiate between humans and robots, or am I thinking of a totally different game?
Let's read the words.
Okay.
It's a
That's probably the best way.
thought-provoking first-person puzzle experience that greatly expands on the first game's physiological themes and stunning environments, with increasingly mind-bending challenges. Born into a new world by biological humanity is extinct, but human culture lives in a city of robots. You find yourself swept up on a mind-bending adventure involving a mysterious megastructure hiding enormous powers. The more you discover, the more you confront. Okay, so it's a puzzler.
It's a puzzler. Okay, so it's not the one that I was thinking of.
Oh, well, it looks cool though. It does look really cool. There's Freddy Soosters, Call of Toys
Yep.
Tower Defense game, DreamWorks.
Nope.
Oh, DreamWorks karting.
That could be cool.
Yeah, it's not on Game Pass though, which is a bit sad. It's
Oh, PC only?
Xbox. No, it's Xbox.
No, it does say Xbox there, yeah.
Yeah. Series X, smart delivery, local 2 to 4 players. It is Mario Kart basically. It's exactly the same. You can change the wheels. You can run around different tracks.
Yeah.
There's what's his face, the panda, Kung Fu Panda. Shrek and
Yep.
Puss in Boots. Okay, it could be good. It could be good.
It could be.
Whether it's $40 good, I don't know, but it could be good.
Yeah.
WRC, good rally game.
Yep.
Solid rally game. Ebenezer and the Invisible World. Don't know what that is.
Is that like Ebenezer Scrooge? It is. Ebenezer
It is.
Scrooge.
Yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge, yeah. Team of
To
spectral
save
allies.
London. Okay, they're really grasping at the lore for yeah.
It's a
that-
kids game, though. It is a kids game.
Yeah.
It's a side-scrolling, kind of cartoony-looking game. It's a platformer, side-scrolling platformer. Okay. What I did notice was Jumanji Wild Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it be as good as the movies?
I honestly haven't seen the new reboots.
Oh, this is off the-
loved the original.
They're really good, actually, the reboots. They've done a really good job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And this is the reboot guys running around. It's exactly the same characters. So who knows what you're doing? But yeah, you're running around as the new guys.
Nice.
Choose your avatar: Smouldering Bravestone, Ruby Roundhouse, Mouse Finbar, or Shelley Oberon. And explore uncharted territories, home to fierce predators, warring factions, devious traps that sweep you off your feet. It could be good.
It could be.
It's multiplayer, local multiplayer as well, so you can play with your kids.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. It's a pretty good week. That's it.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
I think we are.
Exhausted the news. Okay, that's it. That wraps up another regular show. If you wanted to get active in the community, then join our Discord. So our Discord is hard to find because of discord.io/XboxCast has run out. But hit me up on Twitter or somewhere, and we'll tell you where it is. If you like what we do, then consider becoming a patron. Give us some money. We go to Patreon on the XboxCast.
You should show what you get when we get money. Is it on a long USB?
A long USB? What do you mean?
So you can put it in front of the camera?
Why? What do you mean? I can show you my...
To show what? No, what we get.
You mean my Stream Deck?
Yeah.
That's what I got because you
See,
guys.
we get to buy cool things like that. Hey, yours is fat. Mine is like thin.
Well, it comes apart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yours is same size. Nice.
It confused me slightly because it's different design to the first one. I've got a little baby one as well.
Yeah.
And that's different design. I also brought myself a controller as well. I brought myself
Okay.
a bright yellow controller too.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was good. Thank you, patrons. It's appreciated. But also, we did the achievement challenge, April achievement challenge last year.
Yep.
Can I get this coin out? No, I can't get this coin out. Come on. There's a coin.
That is a cool coin.
It's a really
And
cool.
it's going to be a
actually-
collectible one day.
That's right, exactly. When we're famous, all you guys that did the
Yep.
achievement challenge last year are going to go, oh, I know those guys. We knew them before you were famous. But also, if you want to contribute in other ways, reach out to us with your talent we'll find. So if you think that our animated stuff's rubbish, please design new ones for us. Hit us up. If you can't do that, then share the show with your friends on social media or even over the radio at work, which someone has done to me. I've actually heard myself talking on Sonos
nice.
all the time. If you like one of us, then where can you find us? Paul, where can we find you?
You can find me under Hippo HQ, usually on Facebook, on the Rando Stream Discord server, and on YouTube. And you can find me every Sunday running the Rando Stream.
It was good
Which-
last week. You should check out last week.
It was good.
We had
Yes,
a-
definitely. We had a special guest, Malcolm Shepherd, the writer of the actual game engine we played.
Which is just insane, really, isn't it? Actually, get someone who created the game coming on the podcast or the stream to play with us as well. It was nuts.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then Rockets. He's got a new mate, Rockets, who just keeps turning up.
Yes,
He's good. It's good to play with.
he is very good.
Yeah.
He comes up with some crazy stuff.
Does, yes. I just sit back and go, oh, yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm Lee Howard on Twitter and on Xbox. Lee Howard25 on Twitch. Come on Discord, though. I'm Lee Howard on Discord, so hit me up. Say hi. I want to play on Xbox. I like playing multiplayer games. I play any multiplayer game whatsoever. Just ask me and I will play it. We've been the XboxCast. This has been our regular show. We'll see. Oh, I was going to say, we actually record this live at 7:30 on a Wednesday, NZ time. And we have Twitch and we have Kick. So come in and join us and give us stick.
It's a huge community. Pretty much everyone there is great. I
Most
haven't
people,
met a
most
bad
people.
person,
Well,
apart from that weird Paul guy.
yeah, he's a bit odd. He keeps rocking up every so often, just randomly saying stuff.
Yeah. I don't know why you let him into the Nexus.
He knows stuff about us. We can't kick him out. He'll just let all our lies will come out. Our truths will come out.
That's
Secrets.
right. I have all your passwords.
That's right. We'll see you on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.
Send it back.
We are
Cooper,
back.
Cooper, England have been playing cricket for months. I thought they'd given up playing cricket.
England play cricket? I've never heard of that.
No, they don't play cricket. But you must have a different team. It's kind of rude, that Cooper guy as well. He's one that got to watch. PvPE. What's that? Who's going to play it?
Player versus environment.
Environment, yeah. I wonder what he was talking about. I missed that conversation.
I don't know. It was for one of the games.
Yes. Fancy critic writer, yes. Very good. Good podcast. Enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I'm glad I didn't do it last week because I was so tired last week. I actually had energy this week. I was like, cool.
good.
2 hours just come up for 2 hours.
Ah, that was Gangs of Sherwood. Okay, so PvPvE for Gangs of Sherwood. Interesting.
Ah, okay. I nearly brought it up, but I was a bit dubious, to be honest with it. Gangs of Sherwood, where is it? Smurfs 2? Oh, yeah.
Who wants Smurfs? Obviously, people who like Smurfs.
Yeah, people like blue things. Ah, it's kind of interesting looking actually, Gangs of Sherwood.
Is it kid friendly or?
I don't know. It's kind of cool looking though, actually.
Yeah.
I wonder how it plays, but it is interesting looking. Kai Gisborne, he's dodgy. Oh, it's like a cyberpunk thing going on as well. Cyberpunk feel to it.
Cyberpunk with Sherwood. Okay.
Not cyberpunk, steampunk, sorry. Steampunk.
Ah,
That's why it's a reimagined world, because it's steampunk. Little John's got a metal fist.
that would be cool.
Watching the video.
Another fine day ruined by tyranny. But don't weep, rejoice. Come and see
It
fearless
is
heroes
steampunk-y.
challenging the monsters of steel, channeling the good people's rage against our enemy. For their eyes were not made for crying, and there's no foe to resist their aim. No horror to make them blink away. No machine to beat their pulsing
Kind of
heart.
looks really cool, actually.
And when the time has come to fight fire with fire,
Oh, that's interesting. That was unexpected. Amazing.
it takes a gang of thieves to retrieve our stolen land.
Actually looks really cool.
Does actually. So is that on Game Pass?
No,
No.
no. Sadly not, no.
Don't they
don't-
know that's where the money is?
I know, that's where I am anyway. Nacon. I don't know Nacon. What have they done?
Don't know.
Oh, they've done Robocop. That's funny. Okay.
Ah,
And WRCs. And
Huh.
Iron Man TT. Gollum. Lord of the Rings Gollum. Oh,
what?
maybe they were just publishers, these guys.
Yeah, because the company that done Gollum went
Yeah,
under,
didn't
I
do
thought.
very well after that. Blood Bowl?
No.
3? That's supposed to be...
Blood Bowl was good. Well, Blood Bowl 1 was good. 2 was okay. I didn't know there was a 3. What more is there to add in? Because Blood Bowl 1 had all the races anyway, and it had all the rules.
Time travel. I've no idea.
Time
I'm joking.
travel?
I don't know. I was just... That's what normally happens, isn't it?
I'm just
Then we'll
sort
go
of
back in time.
thinking, are we changing from the age of Sigma to 40k?
Brutal...
Maybe get some...
Crazy. This was Iconic Despot returns a new video game of fantasy football faithfully using the latest board game rules and new content. Create your team.
Okay, so
crush it.
updated to the newest board game
Updated,
rules.
Yeah.
It is a cool game. I did like it.
Ah, so there's Black Hawks Edition, Imperial Nobility Edition, and Brutal Edition.
No, we've finished new games, Simone. You
Yeah,
missed it,
no,
sorry.
you missed the whole thing. We're just kind of got stuck because we missed Gangs in New York. Gangs of Sherwood looks really cool, and then we were
Yeah.
digging around.
Yeah, we're just seeing what else the guys who done Gangs of Sherwood have done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. A few things, it looks like. But Gang Show looks really cool. Hi, Simone. How's it going? New games is all done. We did 2 hours, Simone. We're done.
And you're looking tired.
Well, yeah. Kind of day doesn't really stop. Starts at like 6:30, 7 o'clock and just finishes at 9:30 now. So, yeah, I haven't really sat down.
Yeah.
But that's all good. That's all right. Better than normally when it finishes like 10:30. So,
You'll have to get Kyle to start an hour earlier.
yeah. It's not like he does anything. I'm sure he can.
No.
Missed it. Menu buttons are good, though. That was exciting.
Oh, yes. I was trying to work out how I could export my button control system for the thing so you could duplicate that. So I've got lots of buttons set up.
Yeah, I already have a one for... that's mine.
Oh, yep.
That's what I got set up for Sunday.
Well, I think I've sent you the link for the overlays, and I will send you all the cool little icons I use because it's nice.
Yeah. I've used loads of icons. But my main one now looks amazing. I've got icons everywhere. Profiles. Because it's profiles, isn't it? Can you export profiles?
Well,
You can.
am I?
Yes. So if you go to
Okay.
profiles...
Profiles, Hippo HQ.
and then go
This
to the
is my
device,
default.
and the very bottom is a little down arrow.
There is indeed. Oh, look at that. Export. What do you know?
Yeah, you export it as a main menu.
Okay.
Yeah.
That folder that I have sent you with everything in it.
Just check that in as well, yeah.
Yeah. There's a folder there called Rando Stream, and that will have both my overlays for basically all my settings for OBS as well as this.
Okay.
So everything can look the same.
Yep. Be
As well
interesting
as
to see how
fonts I have
OBS
used.
handles it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have moved from having the overlays having the name in it, so we have to open it inside a graphical editor to change the names, to having OBS handle the names. So we can we've got generic overlays, we can quickly change 1 camera, 2 camera, 3 camera, 4 camera, whatever, and the names we can just change on the fly.
Okay. That's cool.
Same with a built-in countdown now.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, you found a plugin for it.
Yeah, that's really cool. You just create a text field and then say, this is your countdown. And yeah, once it's counted down, it can say whatever you want it to say or jump to another scene or all sorts.
Because mine's got a countdown, but mine doesn't do anything. I do it on purpose. Don't do anything because I don't want it to automatically jump because I'm kind of doing things maybe. So
Well, I have mine once it's finished to say stream starting now.
right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember how I built mine though. I did something to it.
You are playing something on...
No, I'm just messing around. It's not doing anything.
Okay.
It's just a blank screen.
Yeah.
If I don't look at the YouTube channel, it doesn't actually play. I have to have it playing
Ah, is
on
that how you
screen
guys...
for YouTube to work. If I don't, then it's just white.
Okay.
It's very weird. But, which is fine. I've got 2 screens, so I can just put it on the other screen. But I have to remember not to do anything while I'm doing it. I can't put anything in front of it because it just takes over and breaks it.
Fair enough.
Yes. All right. Well, I think we should get out of here.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoy your
cheers.
night. Join us on Sunday as we scare the life out of, rockets and Lee.
Rockets. Yeah.
Yeah. I fixed the blood plugin, so there
excellent.
is now a lot of blood.
Oh, nice. My super character, my what do you call the character? The Mary Jane, whatever it's called, the one that is indestructible. My amazing rolls that I got on my character, my 5
Yes.
frees or something I got in it. It's an insane
So
amount
that
of...
was scary.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then it was really bad rockets, it was really bad rolling, so it was funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. There'll be a lot more alienation and horror-based tests in this one.
Midday?
Yeah.
Midday or 10 o'clock?
Midday.
Midday, yeah. Midday works better for me. 10 o'clock's too early.
Yeah, fair
Too
enough.
much of a rush. Because I can't get up, walk dog, have breakfast, sit down quietly. And they're like, oh, that's right, I've got to.
Yeah. No. We only went earlier because Malcolm is in Canada somewhere.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I think 12 o'clock works better.
Yeah, it does for me because Mel is usually back by 11, so I can palm the kids off to her.
Yeah, sure. Nice. All right, dude. Thanks, mate.
Cool. Okay,
Stream,
well,
goodbye,
see you
streaming
then.
people.